We have been into business for 25 years, and up until now, we are largely focused on enterprises, large enterprises kind of customers. But we wanted to be part of the new age companies, the digital natives, and especially focus on the e-commerce, a lot of startups. And this is the first time we are coming to such an event. And it is very positive getting to know the young startups which are early in their stage and what are their pain points, challenges, and things like that. So it's been I would say a good learning experience for us as well, so that we can curate our offerings or go to market which can serve these set of customers as well. So it's a really nice and fresh perspective that we get towards the startups. See, for every business, digital is the key. Okay, that's how you engage with your customers, you transact, you manage your supply chains, you manage your customer support, internal employees. So what binds together everything is basically the application, which is maybe running somewhere in the cloud or some data centers or anywhere. The problem is that whatever is open to internet is also open to the threats. Now, especially talking about the e-commerce, there are variety of threats that impact e-commerce. For example, there are price scraping that happens. So for competitive reasons, the businesses scrape each other's information to get some competitive advantage in terms of their pricing strategy, bringing in certain offers to make it more lucrative so that people transact more on their sites. Similarly, when they run ad campaigns, we hear about bots. Okay, a lot of people generate the traffic with the bots. They generate views, they generate the page clicks, they generate the form spamming, and a lot of things. And that is where the marketing teams come into play, and they don't see the conversion ratio that they wanted or they expected. And when we talk about the category managers, based on the hits, if they go by planning their inventory, that may not give them the right result, because if the traffic is coming from the bots, it is not the real user. So these are one set of problem. Then on the other hand, there are frauds in terms of misusing the credit cards or scraping the gift card details and from the users. So protecting the user side of things is another. So there are variety of threats which is impacting e-commerce. And one of the fact is that today on internet 50% of traffic is generated by bots. Now out of this 50%, another 50% is the bad bots. Okay, so overall internet 25% of the traffic is generated by the bad bots, which is no human intervention. Some machines are configured to perform certain functions, and that they create multiple level of problems for these e-commerce players especially. Now in terms of business and the competitive advantage, if you don't embed the security initially itself when you are new to the market, then you are vulnerable to the larger players adapting to your USPs, your business much easily, because the information that you bring out in open or the public domain, they are going to utilize that information to create the better offering than you. So it helps you in terms of remaining ahead in the race compared to any other player in the market. So security, the digital security or cyber security should be part of your initial operation itself and integrate into your platforms or whatever channels that you operate in. See, Radware, our key theme is we protect the digital experience for our customers. Now, within that scheme of things, we have variety of solutions, but one of the key focus point for us is holistic application security, wherein we cover all the different threat vectors that are currently prevalent and targeting your applications. And we also cover all the different channels how your applications are consumed, whether it is web, mobile, or APIs, whichever different way you transact. And the environments can be varied. You may be in a cloud or your own data center or hosted somewhere. So our solution helps you cover complete landscape and we protect you. And lastly, we provide the single pane of glass management and operations for you, which then becomes very easy for you. You don't have to invest too much in terms of resources, skill set, where we have our managed services team available to you with the expertise required to protect you all in all. So if I talk about the solution categories that we deal in within the application security space, we provide web application firewall, anti-bot solution, API security, mobile application protection, client-side protection, wherein we protect from the third-party risk, because there are a lot of third-party integration that you do on your website to transact payment gateways, analytics services, or different monitoring tools that you integrate. We protect from the layer 7 DDoS. So all in all, we deliver it through a single platform to our customers to protect their customers, their data, and remain competitive and agile in their business.